加拿大联邦自由党在1月22日举行庆祝加拿大多元化媒体接待会。自由党重申会确保其竞选团队的多元化性。自由党党魁说，加拿大人很幸运地居住在一个十分多元化的国家，而自由党也明白，如果在团队里不能体现出社区的多元化特色，自由党的工作就没有做好。这将会是自由党今年选举工作里会优先针对的一点。
My name is Ali Assassi. I'm the federal Liberal candidate for Willowdale. So this is a lot of media groups are here. So just came by to speak to everyone, explain things, answer any questions they may have. Well, I think that diversity is very significant. As you know, the Liberal Party is going through a process of renewal, and we really wanted to represent the depth and breadth of Toronto. And so far, looking at all those nominations, it's been incredible. There are a diverse number of candidates who are running in Toronto, and I think that makes for a very exciting process.
Well, I think it's an important point. It does distinguish us in terms of sort of who you see around you in this room tonight, right? There are candidates of all different walks of life. There are candidates of different professions. There are candidates of different races, candidates of different religions. So I came here as a refugee from Uganda. In 1972, there were 7,000 South Asian people that were exiled from Uganda by Idi Amin. They landed all here in Canada. We settled in Montreal for a couple of years and then moved to Toronto. But I, coming here as a Ugandan Asian refugee of Muslim background, I have a story that I can tell, but it's very similar to the stories that you hear on the streets of Toronto, the streets of all of our big cities.
My name is Salma Zaid. I'm the Liberal candidate for the Great Riding of Scarborough Centre, which is comprised of area between Victoria Park to McCowan, east-west-wise and north-south-wise from 401 to Eglinton Avenue East. So in the last 15 years, Canada has given me a lot. And now as a mother and for a better future of my kids, I have a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old. So I need a better Canada for my kids and for everyone's kids. See, we moved to this country for a better future for our kids. And I think that's what everyone looks forward.
Well, look, I'm the Liberal critic for multiculturalism and immigration and seniors. So this is the ethnic media, you could call it. And so I think for many members of your community, immigration is really important. Processing times have gone skyrocketing up, and it's affecting many, many families. People come into my office in Markham. They've been waiting months and months and months for their children, their wife, their husband. And so that's a major thing we have to improve. And multiculturalism, obviously the people in this room are part of Multicultural Canada. So in those two roles, I'm delighted to be here. I think Liberals welcome newcomers with a smile, not a scowl. We want the newcomers to come. We need the immigrants. We want to lower the barriers to citizenship and immigration, and we want to welcome many people. And so I think that makes us different. Throughout our history, starting from Pierre Trudeau, we have been the party of immigration and multiculturalism. We haven't been perfect, but we, I think, see the way forward that more and more as Canada ages, we need younger immigrants to come into Canada. And so we have to welcome them all.
感谢收看今天的大多故事，我们下期再见。